This is the 1980 version of America's best-selling full-size car, the new Chevrolet. And it is a distinctive automobile, offering impressive full-size value for the money. 3 years ago, we introduced the first new generation Chevrolet. While the competition stayed with their existing designs, we unveiled a full-size car for a changing world. Public response was phenomenal. Now, over 2 million new generation Chevrolets later, the Caprice and Impala are the full-size standards of comparison, years ahead of the competition. The world is still changing. So for 1980, we decided to take a great design and make it even better. The new front end appearance for the Caprice and Impala plays a major role in reducing the car's frontal area, helping it to slice through the wind easier than last year's model, thus aiding fuel economy on the highway. The new Chevrolet's profile is a smooth contour of hood, fenders, and sides, all coming together to produce an aerodynamic shape. For example, flatter wheel lip openings promote reduced wind turbulence alongside the car. At the rear, advanced aerodynamics are also employed. This mini kick-up effect on the rear edge of the deck lid and the rear quarter panels helps reduce power-robbing back pressure turbulence. All 1980 Chevrolet coupes now feature an upright, more formal roofline, inspired by luxury cars like the Cadillac Seville, a design refinement giving the coupe new elegance. The Caprice Classic Landau coupe extends this luxury look with its vinyl roof. A new bright spear molding wrap-over accents the break between the painted and the vinyl-covered sections of the roof, then runs forward along the car's belt line, unifying the vinyl roof with the front of the car. The Landau's richness also comes out in its standard wire wheel covers and its color-keyed dual sport mirrors, all of which adds up to a stylish, personal two-door coupe. Be sure to show your prospects the newly available Caprice luxury interior. It features truly elegant tufted velour upholstery, the front seat being an individually adjustable 50-50 split bench with dual folding armrests and reclining seat back on the passenger side. This interior is available in a choice of several different designer colors and trim combinations. Up front, Chevrolet offers impressive headroom and legroom. As you can see, there's plenty of room to spare, even for my 6'2" frame. And there's plenty of hip room and shoulder room, so 3 full-size adults can sit with room to spare. Part of this interior roominess is attributable to Shell Design full foam padded seats. They are compact but comfortable, offering contoured, resilient support without sagging. This roominess is accessible through wide doors with straight-up sides for ease of entry and exit. Invite your prospects to sit in the back seat. Let them experience the true 6-passenger comfort and roominess built into every Impala and Caprice. Equally impressive is Chevrolet's engineered-in quiet. Quiet that you can only demonstrate on a test drive. In addition to Chevrolet's standard acoustical foam headliner and one-piece acoustical absorbing cut pile carpeting, there's a full one-piece fiberglass hood blanket and a thick dash mat to help keep underhood noise where it belongs, in the engine compartment. A foam-back trunk mat also keeps road noise from reaching the passengers. And a generous amount of sound deadener material is sprayed into the doors and wheelhouses, also to seal out road noise. Another new Chevrolet acoustical feature is fully framed door glass. A positive door frame to window seal helps control the wind rush noise. The net result is that almost the entire passenger compartment is surrounded with sound deadening material for an impressively quiet ride. Another new Chevrolet feature your prospects will appreciate is its full-size trunk space. For 1980, there's even more of it, nearly 21.5 cubic feet. Very usable because of its wide, flat floor. The new Chevrolet's trunk area is nicely finished off with no jagged edges, protruding bulb sockets, or wiring. There's a cargo barrier there, solid. It helps cut down on the road noise. This year, the trunk lid is easier to open with new gas strut-assisted springs that do the lifting for you. The new compact spare comes already inflated and ready to go, and it's about 10 pounds lighter than last year's spare. That makes it easier to handle, easier to change, and contributes to fuel economy. It's been designed to mix with the car's other tires to provide balanced roadability. Also point out that although it is designed for temporary use only, it can be driven up to 50 miles per hour as far as 3,000 miles, the distance between New York and Los Angeles. Installation of the compact spare is made a lot easier this year with the new side lift frame jack. The jack locks securely into a specially designed hole in the car's frame, and it can be operated by hand or foot with equal ease. As we mentioned earlier, one of the major goals in the redesign of the new Chevrolet was to enhance its already impressive fuel economy. And today, more than ever, your full-size car prospects are concerned with fuel economy. The 1980 Chevrolet is a fuel-efficient car. You've got a new lineup of fuel-efficient engines for 1980. Standard in all coupes and sedans this year is a new 3.8-liter 229 V6. Matched with the standard 3-speed automatic transmission, this smooth performer is designed for fuel efficiency and impressive performance. This new V6 develops more horsepower per cubic inch than last year's larger inline 6. Demonstrate V6 performance. Here's a suggestion. Don't tell your prospects that it's a V6 until after the drive. They will be pleasantly surprised. Now available in the full-size Chevrolet is the 4.4-liter 267 and 5-liter 305 4-barrel V8s, which also contribute to the fuel efficiency story. And available for the first time ever in a Chevrolet passenger car, Impala and Caprice station wagons may now be equipped with the 5.7-liter 350 diesel V8, the same type of engine proved in Oldsmobile and Cadillac cars. See your station wagon segment for details. Another major factor in fuel economy is friction, or rolling resistance. Standard this year in all sedans and coupes are new high-pressure versions of Chevrolet's steel-belted radial tires with GM specification tread design. These tires are designed to operate at a pressure of 35 psi, about a 20% increase over last year's pressures, and the suspension is tuned to these tires. Other than the pressure difference, they look just like last year's, and they contribute to Chevrolet's fuel economy. Low-friction front disc brakes are another new feature. They feature special seals that after each application pull the brake pads away from the front discs sooner and further to help cut down power and gas-robbing brake drag. To test the reduced friction and rolling resistance features we built into the 1980 Chevrolet, we ran this coasting test to prove that the 1980 model rolls with less resistance compared to a similarly equipped 1979 model. The drivers of both vehicles weighed the same. The engines of both cars were left running to maintain power steering and brakes. On signal, both drivers released the parking brake and off they went. As you can see, the 1980 does roll faster, a triumph of quality engineering over power-robbing rolling resistance. By paying careful attention to detail, we've been able to pare over 140 pounds of weight out of our 1980 V6 models compared to the 1979 L6 models, and about 100 pounds out of our 1980 V8 cars. And when you combine these weight reductions with the high-efficiency V6 and V8 engines, reduced rolling resistance, and improved aerodynamics, the result is a car that is not only fuel efficient, but still delivers that big car ride Caprice and Impala owners have come to expect. A ride that starts with a full perimeter frame and separate body construction, 16 tuned rubber body mounts, computer-selected full coil suspension, and standard front stabilizer bar. For 1980, we've made several refinements in Chevrolet's ride system to complement the new high-pressure, low-rolling resistance radials. First, the new Chevrolet uses larger, softer front suspension control arm bushings. To help reduce front suspension stiffness when cold, new low-friction upper ball joints are used. And to help reduce road harshness, redesigned shock absorbers with larger rubber mounts and more pliable seals are used. These shock absorbers have a new feature to help prevent foaming and consequent heat buildup and maintain proper damping action. There's much to Chevrolet's ride story that doesn't meet the eye. Only a demonstration ride and a thorough product feature and customer benefit presentation can do justice to Chevrolet's built-in value story. A good example is Chevrolet's extensive anti-corrosion treatment and materials. Although there are some anti-corrosion features you can see, feel, and demonstrate to the customer, such as inner fender liners, right here, which help prevent a corrosive buildup of dirt and moisture on inner fender surfaces, and a new plastisol coating on selected lower body panels, which adds elasticity to the paint, which helps protect against stone chipping. There are many anti-corrosion fighting features that the customer can't see. For example, many water catching areas, such as the doors, receive special attention. These areas have designed-in drains which help get rid of trapped water. Steel, which is dipped in molten zinc to help form a corrosion-resistant metal, is used in Chevrolet's rear wheel housings and trunk floor. Another type of special zinc-coated steel is used in Chevrolet's outer door panels, rear quarter panels, and roof side panels to fight corrosion. The frame and related underbody supports are oil-coated where dirt and moisture attack most. And zinc-rich primer is applied to Chevrolet's entire body structure. This process gets protective primer into most every Chevrolet inner surface to help protect your customer's investment. Finally, every 1980 Caprice and Impala receives 3 finish coats of Magic Mirror acrylic paint to help keep your customer's Chevrolet looking good. The new Chevrolet Impala, a car that embodies the value features that full-size buyers want at an affordable price. Available in coupe, sedan, and 6 or 8 passenger station wagon models. The luxurious Caprice Classic, available in the attractive new coupe or 4-door sedan, and 6 or 8 passenger station wagon body styles. You owe it to yourself and your customers to demonstrate the features of the new Chevrolet, a full-size car for a changing world.